Dad's on trial today for murder, for defending his home and his family. I've had better days. Been to work?
Yeah. Anthea took Beth into the nursery for me. This week is going to cost us a fortune.
Oh, we'll be okay, Reg. Our Jackie will help us out, or me dad.
It's not that I don't want to go to the court, it's just the money.
Hiya. Come in.
How was me dad?
Well, he was down here when I left at 6 this morning, seemed really keyed up.
Has Anthea mentioned anything about your evidence?
No, not to me. Hiya.
Hiya. How's me dad?
He hardly slept a wink, to be honest.
Well, he's not the only one.
Well, big day's finally here.
You okay?
Yeah, sure. Feel a bit like one of them soldiers in the First World War, though. You know, in the trenches up to the necks, innit? Then the order comes. Time to go over the top.
Morning. What time have you been there since?
5:30, to be exact. Preparing me notes.
What for?
I'm being interviewed. Nicky Shadwick's studying me. Part of a coursework.
She's studying at uni. Typing.
No, psychology, thank you very much.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, listen, don't be worrying about dinner. I'll be back in time to do you something nice.
Right, God, yeah. Hey, at least we won't be having the same as Ron Dixon. Bread and water, he'll be on before too long. And all the other delights behind bars.
Do you reckon he will get banged up?
Love, he had a gun. He shot the lad. I'll have to send him down as an example. Otherwise there'll be a licence for everyone to do it.
Suppose.
Hey, that could have been you up for murder not that long ago. You and your gun, remember? Pulling the trigger on that no-mark Gary. Lucky it jammed, eh? Could have been you behind bars ever since.
Okay, well, all that is in the past for me now. And there is no way I'm going back there.
But, glad to hear it.
Dad, you know the shutters?
On my list!
Could you put them on today's list?
Probably, yeah. Have to see how I go on with the interview.
We'll all be there for you, Dad.
I hope so, son. It's mad, isn't it, eh? I spent all these years getting the place just how I wanted it. By the end of the week, I could be locked up for life. Never get the benefit of all the hard work.
Don't be talking like that.
I know. I'm sorry. But it's no use fooling myself, is it? This could be my last week as a free man.
Come on, Dad, there's a long way to go yet.
No use hiding from the reality, Michael. We might as well all just accept it. It's very likely that I'm going to jail, and whether we like it or not, it's the truth, isn't it?
Whatever happens, it's the law that will decide your future, but you've got a lot of people on your side already. You know that.
More than I ever could have dreamed of. Hey, come on, love. Enough of all that, eh? It's brave face time now. Well, come on. Where's the stiff upper lips? Come on, we're going out there today, as a family, into that court. Face the might of the British justice system. And if there's one thing I've always had faith in all throughout my life, is British justice. Let's hope it doesn't let me down, eh? You all right, Dad? Yeah. Come here, you two. I know we've had our ups and downs over the years, but when it comes down to kids, I couldn't have wished for better than you two.
We don't want to be late.
Yeah, Dad, we'd better go, you know.
Yeah. All right. Let's go and show them what we're made of, eh? that we're not scum like them Moffats. We're fighters, aren't we? We're the Dixons. We stand by each other through thick and thin. Well, who are we?
Dickos.
The Dickos.
I'm not going into school.
Mrs. Plummer's expecting her. She's booked a time specially.
I don't want to go and see her.
You've got to see her. Tell her your side of things so she can help you.
And once you've seen Mrs. Plummer, don't forget, I'm gonna be there for you every break time, every dinner. On your way in, on your way home, I'm gonna be watching you, okay? And if Imelda steps out of line once, you're not gonna have to be dealing with her. She'll be dealt with through the proper channels. Okay?
And Mrs. Plummer's not going to watch me every minute of the day, is she?
You're going. Now eat up.
It's gone all soggy.
Anthony, eat it. Me and your mum have got to go to work.
Now you're bullying me.
Called it a bad time, have I?
Hello, kid. No, just killing time doing this. So you're doing psychology, eh? What year are you in?
My second year.
Nice one. So how do you reckon I can help you?
Well, with you having been a user of the mental health service, I just wondered if I could ask you some questions on the available resources.
Yeah, sure.
And some other stuff on stigmatisation, well, if that's okay with you.
Ooh, available resources, stigmatisation. You've come to the right fella. Come on, let's get on with it. See if we can't get you a AA+, hey?
I never thought I'd find myself back in this place. Kept me awake for ages last night, remembering about being here with my mum and our Ben. Having to answer all them questions about my dad.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming, Rich.
Yeah, were you there for me when I needed it?
And just slip out if it all gets too much for you.
How's your father bearing up?
Oh, he's terrified, to be honest. He sat outside in the car for 10 minutes, didn't want to come in at all.
He is here now, though.
He hasn't done a runner, no, apart from going to the toilet.
Nerves have just got to him a little bit.
Oh, yeah, this is my brother and this is my sister-in-law.
Hello. And that's our prosecution.
So, what do you think his chances are going to be?
We'll do our very best for him. Forgive me for being on the move. But excuse me. Nigel. How on earth are you?
Fair enough.
What's he like? He's supposed to be defending me dad. He could have a bit more fight in him.
Well, he was just being careful, that's all. I mean, you wouldn't expect him to say anything else.
Look at them all, pally.
Yeah, well, they're workmates, aren't they? Seeing each other every day.
Yeah, but they shouldn't be in each other's pockets, though, should they? Just ignore them.
Great. That's all my dad needs. Some old boy's network stitching him up.
Or getting him off. And the system can work both ways.
The most useful thing I learned in hospital? Well, how to accept the things you can't change, I suppose, not fight them. And to work out what's important to you.
Most people think that they just drug you up in these places, give you a bit of time to get a grip, and then out you go.
Do you know what else most people think? Anyone who's been down that mental health road, you know, having a problem, they're scared of them. Because they think they're all psychos. And do you know what else they're scared of? Even more scared of. That they'll end up like that themselves. Because they know how easy it is to tip over the edge.
Like people are ashamed of the stigma of it, you mean?
Of course they are. It's 1 in 4 of the population we're talking about here, you know. 1 in 4 who've had mental health problems. When I think about it, the people I met in there. I mean, I was in a bad way, but some of them, they've had years of it. Struggling to live with it for years. Like some massive weight dragging them down all the time. And they felt like lepers. Like other people thought it was catching. So they're always shying away from them. Even some of their own families didn't want to know them. Like their own mums and dads only being really happy when they're locked up. I mean, what kind of a way to go through life is that? Like you're some walking disease? Because that's what it feels like.
Is it really that bad?
When you've gone over the edge like they have, like I had, it's like you start living in, oh, I don't know, some invisible parallel society, like Stigma World or somewhere. You go out, right? Get out and you go for a job. They find out, no job. It's like having a criminal record. You've got nowhere to live. So they stick it in with a load of other people all struggling to cope in some drop-in centre run by some charity scrabbling for pennies, some old run-down shop somewhere. You know, all the carpets are sticky. The places all stink of fag smoke. And the staff there, I mean, they might be good-hearted, you know, they might be trying their best, but they're run ragged. Because all they're doing most of the time is holding people together for as long as they can until they're on the way again, over that edge.
And is that what happened to you when you stood on the edge of the school roof? Only you stepped back from the edge?
I never stepped back, love. I was dragged back. But to be honest with you, though, in my head, I'd already jumped.
I stood on the edge of a roof once, wondering if I should jump.
And are you glad you didn't now?
Most of the time.
I hope it goes well for you.
Us, you mean? It's not just me.
Us, I meant.
Do you have to stay out here, do you?
That's what they said. Can't come in because I'm a witness.
The only witness?
Apart from Robbie Moffat.
All right, then, the only witness who'll show up in court, then he won't dare show his face.
Mr. Dixon?
On my way.
You better go. Good luck, love.
Everyone keeps wishing me good luck. But luck shouldn't come into it, should it? Not if the jury hear what they need to hear. Off you.
I know.
You won't let me down, will you, love?
I'll do the best I can. I promise.
For months afterwards, just found it really hard to talk to people about what I'd been through, or even what I was still going through.
Sounds like you don't need to be interviewing me. Got enough experience of your own to draw on there.
Couldn't write any of that stuff down, not in a piece of coursework.
Why not?
Because of the stigma, I suppose.
Exactly. And all it shows is that you're human, that's all, doesn't it?
I couldn't even talk to my own family about it.
How sad is that, eh? You were too scared to talk to the people who love you the most. And all because you didn't want to end up in stigma world.
You are going to stand by me, Dad, aren't you?
I'm going to do what's right. Of course I do.
We all know how hard it is for you. I mean, I'm the first to think how mad it was to get hold of a gun. And it was terrible what happened to Clint. But we've all got to go in that court today and support me Dad in whatever way we can, haven't we?
I still have nightmares about Clint lying there, seeing his blood. I knew he was dead straight away.
We can't bring Clint back though, can we? But we can keep me Dad out of jail.
Look, none of us underestimates the value of a human life, but Jack is right. It's in the past, and, well, we can't change that. And you know what's going through Ron's heart of hearts? He'll be punishing himself for the rest of his life.
Oh, you better go in.
You should be coming in, you know, with savey seats, but it's filling up in there.
Going in now, yeah?
Aye, look who's here.
Oh, poor Katie. This is going to be awful for her.
Let's just go and get a seat.
So, running away, are you?
Leave it, Casey.
The way you leave things, you mean? Like telling me Clint wasn't a burglar. How long have you known, eh?
Katie.
Don't be out at you. You're as bad as she is.
This is not the time or the place.
At least Auntie had the decency to come and tell me what I'd known all along. Clint wasn't the robbing scumbag you all had him down for.
How were we to know the truth of what happened?
You could have believed me when I told you he wasn't like that.
Yeah, well, it's too late now, whatever.
Come on.
Yeah, too late for Clint. Shouldn't just be your dad on trial here today. It should be you as well. For all the bad mouthing the Clint you've done.
What are you doing here?
My brother was murdered. Why wouldn't it be? Someone's got to make sure the truth comes out.
This trial wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for you.
This is happening because your dad shot my brother in cold blood. And he's going down for it. Believe me.
Come on. Your brother died because of you, not anyone else. And you knew that's the truth as well as me.
Come on, let's go.
You were at Ron's house the night he shot Clint, weren't you? To rob the place and to terrify the lies out of them again. And Clint was there to try and stop you, wasn't he?
It just seems mad not to spend money on the people who need it.
Well, there's no votes in mental health services. That's why. People don't want to pay any more on the taxes. They don't want to pay a few extra pence on their ale or their ciggies or their petrol. But it doesn't just need the money to change things. It needs the will from the high-ups.
Like a lot of things. Student loans, tuition fees. Nobody seems to listen.
At least students can get out there and protest, can't they? You know, put pressure on for what they want. Big breweries do that. And the tobacco companies. Even fuel protesters. See, they're all people with muscle, being prepared to use it, to make sure their voices are heard, shouting loud for their vested interests. But when you've been where I was, the fight goes out of you. I've talked to loads of people like me about this, on the internet. When you have a mental health problem, you lose your confidence. You lose your voice, because no one's giving you the feeling that you're important anymore, at all. It gets worse the more you think about it. Because you end up thinking, well, maybe I am some plague monster that should be hidden away or piled up. I was in the fields and burned. How much coursework have you got to do on this subject?
Only one assignment.
Oh, right. Better put a sock in it then, eh?
Members of the jury, the defendant is charged with murder. He was the householder at 8 Brookside Close, and the deceased was burgling the house. Now, there have been a number of cases in recent times in which a man has shot dead an intruder. They're very important cases, because a man has a right to take reasonable steps to defend his own home. But on behalf of the prosecution, I say that the defendant went far further than that. This was cold-blooded murder. And the first reason I have for saying this is that the defendant had a sawn-off shotgun. A gun that he must have been ready and waiting and hoping for an opportunity to use. There is no dispute that the defendant shot Clinton Moffat. He has admitted as much to the police. But there is another reason why I say this was murder. In some cases of this nature, a householder may be validly forced to fire a gun in order to defend himself. But this is not that sort of case. When Clinton Moffat was shot, he was unarmed, he posed no threat. The defendant never needed to pull the trigger. And yet he shot him dead.
Hey, Mum, guess he wasn't in school this morning? Imelda. Yeah, I'm starving.
That's because you didn't eat your breakfast.
Did you see Mrs. Plummer?
She was really good with him. And he was a star. Total star.
Oh, Aunt Love, well done. I'm so proud of you. I done you both a sandwich there because I've got to go back to work. I've got a cut and colour booked in 10 minutes.
We'll polish them off in no time, won't we?
So what do they say they'll do about Imelda?
She said he can't do anything yet. Until she gets back to school.
I think she knew what to expect, so she sagged off.
Of course she has. She's worried she'll get what for. Scared to show her face. See ya.
The defendant, as he admits, possessed the gun illegally. Now, that in itself does not show that he was unjustified in using it so as to make it murder. But when I tell you that he went out and he bought a sawn-off shotgun, what kind of intent do you think he had then?
You left your paint and your brush outside.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Got sidetracked when Nikki came. Hey, she gave me a few ideas for my own page. Look, don't be worrying about the painting. It'll get done.
How did it go?
Excellent, yeah, I think. She took loads of notes.
Sarnie all right?
Yeah, great. Email. Hey, there's an email here for you.
For me? You off?
Yeah, look, Jackie Dixon from a fitness place.
Well, what does she want? Me never to darken a door again.
Dear Lindsay, sorry couldn't catch you in person. Oh, What job's that then?
Oh, it's just managing a health club at a club like hers. It's all right, I'm not going to go. Do you want mustard on your ham?
Hang on. What? You've been offered a job in Newcastle and you've turned it down?
Don't worry, I'm not going to run away and leave you.
But a manager's job?
It wasn't right for me, honest.
Have you got any idea what it's been like trying to live with myself since that night? The little brother I looked after all my life, he's dead because of me. If I hadn't been so stupid, going round to Ron's house to try and pay the Dixons back for my own stupid reasons, he wouldn't be dead, would he? And Clint was trying to stop me, yeah? That's why he was there. I'm gonna live with myself.
You should have thought that before, shouldn't you?
So there you have it. The deceased was a burglar. A burglar who broke into the defendant's house, giving him the right to take reasonable steps to defend himself and his home. But what he was not entitled to do was to take a sawn-off shotgun. And when the burglar was no threat to him and may have been retreating, to shoot him at a distance of some 14 feet. Members of the jury, this is clearly not a case of self-defense. This was murder in cold blood.
Been a long way for you out here, hasn't it? Giving you plenty of time to think.
What about?
Whether or not you're going to tell the truth.
I have made my mind up, yeah.
You going to tell them what really happened?
I'm going to support my husband.
You're going to lie under oath.
I'm going to support my husband.
Big mistake, Anthea. Very big mistake. You wait and see.
There's a new witness come forward.
What new witness?
Who do you think? You let your own brother get killed instead of you, and now the big sacrifice yourself to save his name.
Get out of my face, will you?
What's brought this on, Dad?
I don't need looking after anymore.
I swear by Almighty God that the evidence I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Brookside continues at 8:30 tomorrow night. Next this evening, can Casper be transformed into a mean wrestling machine? Find out in Faking It.